Today we got a 20-minute at-home body weight workout. First 10 minutes, we're gonna be working on the core and the upper back. And we got a 2-minute rest, and we got another 10 minutes. We're gonna be working on the legs. So let's go. First minute, you're gonna be working on the core. So you're holding this position right here, keeping the lower back flat against the ground. Then you're gonna raise your hands up above your head and keeping your knees up high. The further you push your limbs out, the more difficult it will be for you to stabilize your core and keep it flat against the ground. So if you want to increase the challenge, then go ahead and do that. But this is a really good core workout in of itself. Just keeping this position right here and working on keeping that lower back flat against the ground. That's time. For the next exercise, we're gonna go on the stomach. And we're keeping the elbows and the arms flat against the ceiling. And we're squeezing the glutes, driving our upper back and our body up to the sky and our feet up to the sky. The more of a U shape you can create, the higher you can lift both sides of your body. The more tension you're gonna feel in your back and your glutes, and the greater the muscle contraction. So that's what you wanna aim for. Tuck the chin, you're gonna activate the top muscles. And let's go. You're doing good. Keep contracting those muscles. You got this. Almost there, we got another 5 seconds. Contract as best as you can, up to the ceiling. That's time. We're going back to the core workout, working on that rectus abdominis. Here we go. Hands behind your head, holding this position right here. You might feel a little bit of tension, the body moving, getting jittery. Those are the muscles contracting, working to stabilize this position. Keep that lower back flat against the ground. Keep the shoulders up off the ground. That's going to help activate the upper rectus abdominis. And as you start to move this way, it's going to stabilize the lower core. Here we go. Another 5 seconds. Keep holding. You're doing good. And time. All right, let's go. Now we're back on the stomach. Squeezing the glutes. Hands and feet up to the ceiling. Tuck the chin. Let's go. You're doing good. Keep fighting. You should feel good. That muscle working, contracting, getting stronger. You can lean side to side, get a little bit of movement, and keep lifting those hands to the ceiling. You can even start to move them out a little bit, straighten them out, and bring them back. Keep squeezing those glutes up to the ceiling. Raise those feet up to the ceiling, gliding those hands along that sky. Almost there. Time. Here we go, another set. You're doing good. That core getting stronger. One of the great things about having a strong core is you look good, but you also get really healthy, and it helps with everyday things. Movement, groceries, playing with your kids. Getting active is a great way to stay in shape, keep the mind healthy. Keep the body healthy. Almost time, 10 more seconds. You're doing good if you still got it up there. Don't quit. Keep those hands up, keep those feet up, keep those shoulders off the ground. Time. Going back to the stomach, working on what they call the Superman or the Superwoman. Think about like you flying through the sky. Squeeze those glutes, raise those hands up across the ceiling. Tuck that chin to activate the upper back muscles. Here we go. We got 30 seconds left. Keep driving those elbows up to the sky. Keep them flat. Squeezing the glutes. Here we go. You're doing good. That muscle contraction is one of the best things, one of the best feelings. The blood's going through the body, circulating, that heart rate's going up. That rejuvenation and that strengthening. Love it. Now we're back on the back. We're almost at 10 minutes, almost at the halfway point. Keep going. That heart rate's gonna be going, some sweat's gonna start falling. Keep driving that lower belly button into the ground, keeping that lower back flat. And get into some posterior pelvic tilt. So tuck your hips a little bit. And that's gonna help activate that core, that rectus abdominis, maximally. Get the most out of this exercise. Create the most stable core possible. We're almost there. We got 7 seconds left. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. That's time. We got one more set. Then we're at the halfway point. Here we go. Get into that Superwoman, Superman position. Squeezing those glutes. Lifting those feet up to the sky. Tuck that chin. Here we go, we holding. We got 40 seconds. You're doing good. You only got one more after this. And you got some time to rest and recover. Catch your breath. This is very low impact, not a lot of weight, not a lot of tension on the joints. So it's just muscular here, building that mind-muscle connection. Keep squeezing those glutes, driving up to the sky, tucking that chin. Time. Now to the core. Got one more. You're going here on the core. Hands behind your head. Lengthen out your legs a little bit. And hold this position right here. You're doing good so far. That core has already been working, getting warmed up. So now try and extend your legs a little bit. You're doing good. Almost there. You got 13 seconds left. Doing a good job. Keep it up. Last one. Right here. A minute on the clock. Let's get into that Superman, Superwoman. Squeeze those glutes. Hands to the ceiling. Here we go. Moving those arms while also driving them up against the air. Trying to really feel it in your shoulders and in your upper back muscles. Keep tucking your chin. Let's go. Getting stronger every step. Almost there. 13 more seconds. Squeezing those glutes. Driving those hands up to the sky. Let's go. That's time. All right, got 2 minutes, rest break. Get some water if you want some. You can stretch it out a little bit. You're gonna be in this crisscross position right here. It's moving back and forth. Leaning forwards, hugging your knees, pushing your hips back. Get those legs warmed up for the second half of the workout. We're going to these 90-90s right here. Going back and forth. Crisscross applesauce. And now we're also going to sit in this Caesar position. Like this, move a little bit side to side. Push these heels away. That's going to help activate those feet and also get you deeper into this Caesar position. Now we're gonna go into this pigeon. So the front knee comes up.
Freak, are you kidding me?
Toes pointing outward, other toes pointing inwards. You're gonna lean over top of this knee and just move around a little bit. Here's how it looks from the side position.
What's the point in
If you can, push a little bit. And then rock back, pushing your knee into the ground, pushing those hips backwards. Should feel a good stretch right here in the glute. And as you push, you should feel that glute and hip contracting together. That glute medius and glute maximus. Now let's switch to the other side. Pulses in, feeling that glute medius, glute maximus. You might even feel the hip a little bit. It's gonna help warm up, strengthen those glutes, develop that mind-muscle connection. And let's go. Now we're gonna go into our lunge position. So, you're right here. In this lunge, you're gonna drop this back knee. You're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. Leaning forwards a little bit.
What's the point in holding on?
Drop that back knee and hold this position.
After all is
Pressing through the ground to
said and
contract your
done,
glutes. Feeling it in the quads right here.
only hurts more to
Squeezing
prolong.
those glutes. Remember to keep that back knee low.
The flowers
Legs gonna really be
grow
working,
and then
but you got it. You just gotta hold it. I'm right here with you. 30 more seconds on the other side. Here we go. Drop that back knee, squeezing this glute. Let's hold 30 seconds. The lower you can get that knee to the ground, the better. Keep squeezing this glute, keep that body straight. You can play around with these positions. You can lean forward a little bit and feel that hip a little bit more, and that's time. 30 seconds on each side. We're gonna superset this with some hinges, working on single leg stability. So we're going right here. You're gonna balance on one foot, push your hips backwards. I'm getting a little tongue tied. It's my third workout of the day. So here we go. I'm pushing this hip backwards. And now you're gonna touch this ground right here and squeeze it on the way up. Your glute. Push your hips backwards. Touch the ground. Squeeze the glute. Drive that knee up. Keep squeezing that glute. And that's time. Let's go to the other side. We got 30 more seconds. Keep balancing on this foot. Touch the ground, driving the hips backwards. Keep squeezing the glutes. Drive that knee up. When you do it, you want to keep a neutral spine, and you want to feel it in your back glute and in your hip flexors a little bit. Here we go. You got this. That's time. Good job. Working that back leg a little bit, the posterior chain. Now we're gonna go into the lunges. Starting with the left foot. And just hold it. Call this an isometric exercise. Squeezing this glute. Press this foot into the ground because that's gonna help turn on all these muscles. Keep that back knee low to the ground. Doing a good job. You're getting stronger. Keep going despite the feeling in the leg. That's time. Up. Now we're going to the other side. You ready? Let's go. We was born ready. 30 seconds on this leg. Back knee low and hold. This glute, squeeze it. Press your foot into the ground. Keep that body upright. Keep that back knee low. You got this, keep going. We got 10 more seconds. Let's go. And time. Good job. All right, we got the single leg hinges. Single leg stability, you're working on your ankle stability right here. Try and grip the ground with your feet. Now slowly lower your hips, push them backwards, and touch the ground. Working on that posterior chain, just like last time. On our first set, try and improve it a little bit. Really focus on your glutes, your hamstrings, and your quads contracting right here. That's time. We're gonna go to the other side. Push your hips backwards. Try and stay on the same pace because we got a couple seconds on the eccentric, which is the lowering phase of the exercise. See right here, we working on that ankle stability. So if you lean a little bit, try and bring yourself back to center. Working on that balance. That's time. Here we go, lunges. Left leg in front. Back knee stays low. Pressing that foot into the ground. Here we go. Keep squeezing that glute. Pressing into the ground. Back knee stays barely off the ground. Doing a great job. If you're this far in the exercise and you're still going, good job. You're getting stronger, you're getting leaner, you're getting fitter. You're improving your quality of life. You're improving your health, so good job. And let's keep doing that by going on to the next foot, other lunge. Keep that back knee low, and let's go. Squeezing the glute, pressing into the ground. Hold it. Think about it, you're developing muscle. It's gonna help you every day. Keep doing this, different exercises, and you're gonna keep improving. Your life's gonna be getting better. Now we're into the single leg hinges. Left leg, push your hips back. Try and stay on the outside of your foot. That's gonna help with your stability. Keep that arch in your foot. That's time. Going to the other foot. Pushing the hip back. Working on that upper quad. Draw that knee up. All right, let's go. We're going isometric, left leg in front. We got 2 more sets of each. Let's get it. Doing good. Try and contract your core a little bit. Tuck your ribs. Pull your belly button in. And see if that helps activate your hips. Keep squeezing your glutes, pressing into the ground with your feet. Just hold this isometric right here. Up. You're on to the right foot. Let's go. Push into the ground. Keep doing good. Keep going. Keep squeezing your glute. You're almost done. Let's go, let's go. You got it. Your time. One more set on each side. Touch. Dry that knee up. Pushing your back hip. Trying to keep a neutral spine on the way down. Feel it in your glute, your hamstring. If you're moving around a lot, then try and really get in the zone and keep that foot gripped to the ground. Think about spreading your toes and gripping the ground with your feet and staying on the outside of the foot. That's time. All right, good job. That's gonna get your legs stronger, your back stronger. Stay consistent with your exercises, with your body weight workouts, and eventually you can start adding some resistance. That's gonna get you even stronger, even fitter, even healthier. Keep getting better every day.